In the bustling city of Verdmont, there once lived a man named Alexander. He was tall, charming, and had a way with words that could make any woman swoon. But Alexander's story wasn't always one of charm and allure. It had darker beginnings. Years ago, Alexander had been deeply in love with a woman named Sophia. They were inseparable, or so Alexander thought. One fateful day, Sophia abruptly ended their relationship, leaving Alexander shattered and bewildered. The pain of that heartbreak seared deep into his soul, leaving behind scars that never truly healed. In the wake of Sophia's departure, Alexander's demeanor changed drastically. He became bitter and cynical, vowing never to let himself be vulnerable again. His heart turned cold, and he began to see women as mere conquests, objects to be won and discarded at will. Alexander's reputation as a womanizer spread like wildfire. He pursued one woman after another, charming them with his silver tongue and then callously moving on once he grew bored. His disregard for their feelings earned him a notorious reputation among the women of Verdmont. Alexander reveled in this newfound persona, relishing the power he held over those who once held power over him. Years passed, and Alexander's lifestyle continued unabated until one fateful evening. At a bustling cafe in the heart of the city, Alexander's gaze fell upon a woman unlike any he had ever encountered. Her name was Isabelle, and she possessed a quiet grace that drew him in like a moth to a flame. Despite his usual confidence, Alexander found himself stumbling over words in Isabelle's presence. She was kind yet guarded, her eyes betraying a hint of sorrow beneath their surface. Intrigued and undeterred by her initial reservations, Alexander pursued Isabelle relentlessly, determined to unravel the mystery that surrounded her. As days turned into weeks and weeks into months, Alexander's heart began to thaw. Isabelle's presence brought forth emotions he thought long buried. He found himself caring for her in ways he never thought possible, his calloused heart beginning to mend. However, the path to redemption was not without its challenges. Isabelle was no ordinary woman. She had suffered her own share of heartaches and disappointments. She was wary of Alexander's intentions, haunted by the ghosts of her past. Alexander, realizing the gravity of his past transgressions, embarked on a journey of self-discovery. He apologized to those he had wronged, seeking redemption and forgiveness. With each step taken towards self-improvement, Isabelle's trust in him grew. Eventually, against all odds, love blossomed between Alexander and Isabelle. It was a love tempered by hardship and forgiveness, a love that healed old wounds and breathed new life into weary souls. In the end, Alexander learned that true love was not about conquests or power, but about vulnerability and understanding. Isabelle taught him that the heart is a fragile thing, capable of immense resilience if nurtured with care. Together, they walked hand in hand through the streets of Verdmont, leaving behind the shadows of their pasts. Alexander, once a man consumed by bitterness, was now a man transformed by love, a testament to the enduring power of second chances.